Hi guys, it's me with my fantastic lighting and that. You guys can see that it's pretty nice. I like it. Just saying hi. It's kind of tired. It's like 1:30ish or so. You may have noticed from my previous videos, this is not the same room. Reason being is my sister's at college, or she has been, for like a few months because she's a freshman in college, but it's kind of strange. I'll keep that going. This is wicked. It's a magic lighting remote controller, right? It's controlling that. Check this out. Goes right into red. Just straight up red. I can turn it right off. Make it a little bit distracting. So my phone at the moment is on. Yeah, that's what I'm using to record this, not the YouTube stupid editor thingamabob. I cannot turn this thing on. So I turned it off and on again. I'm trying charging, so I'm just gonna leave it to die and then I'll turn it on so it realizes, oh, you wanted me to turn on, not idle. So yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. But yeah, so this is my new room. It's kind of larger. Actually, it's probably 75% larger. It's very large. To show you how large. I'm still in my PJs. That phone case. My old room is like 18 by 19 feet. This room. Actually, hold on. So we got this bit. That's just like a 2-foot window. So if you guys can see that. And then very large bed. Even larger room. Trying to cut out the light in that, but it actually captures it pretty well. And pretty big curtain. Really big space, actually, right? Like there, just a massive gap. My arm's in the way, that's why I can't turn it. So it's like a massive amount of room. It's a bigger room. It's always nice to have a bigger room. I have slightly worse internet actually in here. That's to say the least. I'm getting at the very max 3 bars. In that room, you guys don't know, the door is like right there. You guys get the point. The door's right there, in my perspective. The door's right over there. Right there. So, that's, I don't know, 20 feet maybe? So it's 20 feet, and it's dropped me by 2 bars. I could get 5. I would never drop below 3. Now, I'm getting 3 at the moment because nothing's going on. But if something is going on, then I have, like, even worse, which is, 2, which is horrible. I mean, I can't even load a YouTube video, like, 10 minutes long to be in 240 pixelation. I said pixelation, which is pixel resolution in my word. So it's really, really low res video. I can't even load that. It's horrible. So what I'm gonna try to do is I remembered I have this backup modem. I realized there's also the cable on my desk. Not cable, like a cord or lead a cable as in TV, that cable, plug that right into the modem, and get my own independent Wi-Fi, which will run off this Wi-Fi, but it'll get its own Wi-Fi, which is awesome. And that way I can have like 5 bars, upload like crazy, and I'll be all good. But for right now, this is all I've got. So, yeah, just wanted to tell you guys what I've been doing. I kind of want to turn that lamp back on again. Be really nice. It'd be kind of fun. I also met Gom, Diction Chilled, and Steph yesterday. So here's what went down. It was like, I was over on Twitter, and then they all tweeted like, hey, you know, even Gassy, I think it was Gassy that I first picked it up on. It was like, I'm on Omegle, and I'm like, I don't go on there. So I thought, I'm gonna have to make an account. Great. No, you just type in your test and you hit video or text. And it's like, go to a video, and all these people looking for Chilled, Gassy, Diction, Steph, Gom, you know, everybody. And the first one I got was Diction, and he was like, oh, cool. And I was wearing 2 hats. That's the first thing he noticed. He said, you got 2 hats? Not like that. I mean, it was horrible quality, and it was like 4 bars of Wi-Fi, and he was staring, and it was like, for those who don't know, I had another hat under this, and then I had this on top, and he was just going, and he was sitting there, all plush Diction, just in his chair. He was just all happy and jolly, and not jolly, but just jolly. He was just sitting there, just, and it was kind of funny, and it was just looking. He's got that awesome yellow hat. I don't know what it is. I didn't get a good look. It was like a good 12 seconds, but it was just, had it on him. He's got the hoodie on. It's like, you've got 2 hats on. I can't remember if I disconnected or he disconnected, but that's what happened. It was hilarious. And then I got Steph. I didn't realize it was Steph, and then it passed by. And then the second time I met her, I was like, oh, it was like 2 minutes later. I came on, and she was like, oh, that's Steph. And I'm like, hey, Steph. And she was like, I had 2 hats. I was wearing them the whole time. Until the very end, I was wearing 3. But I was like, hi. I'll sit over here so you can see. I was like, hi. And then, so I can look straight at the camera. I'm just turning because this is my better angle. And so, you know, she said hi, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. And I saw this one person. I was like, Mass Effect shirt. She was like looking at the camera like that. I was like, who is this person? And then passed her by and just said, okay, hi, good luck on your search. Like, that was the whole story between every single person that, you know, you met over and over, like that same person. Just good luck on your search. You know, and then, of course, there's some people that, you know, like some people with the masks. Like Spider-Man, I met a few times. I met some people in bird masks. That was always fun. So that went on and on. And then I met Gom like 3 times, and at the 4th time, I'm like, that's Gom. I didn't realize that. All I saw was him. I thought it was a black dude, and he had his mic right there. Actually, it was probably like, it looked like this. You know, like that. It was, yeah, probably like that. It looked a bit like that, just sticking on the screen. It was like behind him, but it was in front of him. I was like sitting on his bed with a blanket, and I'm like, oh, hi. I went out, and then like, I kept seeing him over and over, like, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's Gom. And I killed him 3 times, and I killed him 4 times. I put on my 3rd time, I leather jacket, I protected him. And then I met Chilled, told him to do the jiggly wiggle, and then told Gom to do the jiggly wiggle, and then I sent Gom to kill Chilled, and then Chilled was coming after Gom, and Gom, I told him that I would protect him if he did the jiggly wiggle, so he did the jiggly wiggle. And I became the assumed guy, Hatman. I would think I was on his stream more than, I think, maybe one other dude in a sailor hat, or a naval, sorry, not a sailor. A sailor is someone who owns a boat and just, you know, sails a boat. I mean, like an actual full-on, like, naval, you know, if you're, I don't know, commander, if the white navy hats, you know what I mean? Like the full-on big brim, you know what I mean? Yeah, like this. Sort of big, wide, sort of like that. Definitely not this in any way, shape, or form. And by no means a watermelon. Very strange, I know. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Yeah, so that's what happened. That was a fun night. And that person in the Mass Effect 3 shirt that was like this, I found out that was Rotendo. I was like, oh my god, I don't watch her. But I kept hearing her name over the past few weeks. I'm like, okay, who is she? I saw her, I'm like, oh, hey, Ro. And I said that like 5 times because it just kept looping. I saw Gom a bunch of times, Ro a bunch of times, Steph I had like a long conversation with. I told her I looked like a posh cowboy, and she laughed. And then double click, bye. So that's all that happened. Okay, this is a slightly longer vlog. I don't know why. But, yeah. I did sort of sit like this and did tilt my head kind of like, yeah, hi. How you guys doing? But with this, but in that room, so it was green, so it looks like Gassy Mexican's actual study, his office. So that's what it looked like. So everyone kept asking, it's like, you're not Gassy. And I'm like, nope. I met more people searching for chill than Gassy, Diction, or anybody. I was like, holy crap. Actually, to prove it, it's on my Twitch stream, or a few of them, because eventually I got these really long sessions where no frames were dropped. I mean, I had at one point like 200 kbps. It was crazy. So yeah, I had a fun night last night, or it was early this morning, or early yesterday morning, because now it's 1:37 a.m. But talk to you guys later. Love you all. I'll put up a gaming vid soon, I know, but yeah. I want to do some Super Nuketown, so anybody with Black Ops, just join in. I'll do some commentary with you guys. I'll show you what Super Nuketown. We'll do a Super Nuketown and a Super Array, and we'll have some fun. Alright. Bye, guys. If I can remember your names, I would. Well, I would say them. I wouldn't remember them if I remembered them, but... night or early morning, or whenever you say this. Bojang Doir.